I am now in Beach Bonfire, creative mode on a Lenovo laptop, Windows 10. And what I want to illustrate here is the intended world, the map wall for the intended world, connected to the alternate world that if at the end of the game one steps into the fire and basically dies, one gets teleported to this alternate world. So I am going to take a quick look around the intended world, which is a lovely little world. The lighthouse, the beachfront homes, the boardwalk, the pier, the general store, and farther back into the woods, a cabin, Lucy's cabin. And I'll go back to the map wall. And try to get a sense of direction. Okay, so we are facing north, and the alternate world has about 4 maps in between itself and the intended world. It is about half a map higher in landmass than the intended world. At first I was kind of confused because it took only 3 blocks this way to fit in the landmass over here, which took 4 blocks. But that's another interesting design concept. If you move the landmass up half a map, it can fit in 3 maps instead of needing 4 maps. Okay, I am going to teleport to the alternate world. I have teleported to the alternate world, which looks very barren and stark compared to the beautiful intended world. Intended world. The leaves are all gone, the grassy areas are gone, the flowers are gone, the color of the houses has mostly turned black, except for Larry's house. Except for the color of the houses is now black, except for Odd John's house. And so we'll go see Odd John, who is now in his house in the alternate world. I'll click on this again. It seems you and I have something in common. We can leave this place if we choose and return if we choose. Enter the lighthouse light if you tire of this place. So that is the clue of where to go next. Before I actually go all the way there, I'll just look quickly, fly up a little higher. You see how stark all these things appear to be. I made a sea lantern tower so that I could easily find Lucy's cabin. And I am going to go back towards the lighthouse. I have also made a map wall for this area just unto itself. It does not connect to the intended world. It was a tedious process to connect the two worlds. Okay, so there's lighthouse light up there. There are, I believe these are end rods that light the pathway through here. I am in creative mode. I may have the time set today. I don't remember that. I have to be in the exact right spot for these steps to get all the way up. Okay, so now we're at the top, and in the original lighthouse, this inner area is not open to view. It is closed in with probably redstone lamps, and this pressure plate is what will teleport us back to the intended world. In working, I took out some of this glass so I could just be able to fly up here if I wanted to and save some time. Okay, I will go to the pressure plate. I have left coordinates in the world in case you want to attempt to do some of this for yourself. You have the coordinates as a reference point. And here we are back at Monday morning, so the game has reset. Notice that the reset caused the game to return to the default adventure mode. So I am going to get back into creative mode, and I just want to check, and from a distance I can see that the reset did not change the structures I have added to this particular world. I do have simulation distance in settings set at 12, which is the maximum. The default is usually 10, and frequently at 10, objects viewed from a distance, or any parts of the world viewed from a distance, are just about invisible or very foggy looking. So it's a very unsatisfactory arrangement. So I always use the maximum simulation distance. My map wall is still here. That's all for now. Bye.